Okay. You're basically just looking to close the distance and clear an angle so your Sojourn can have a good sight line and also to protect her.
Yep. Oh shoot, I should probably tell pick Greg.
What?
We have like different players, so I put Greg, who is our bench, on like Sojourn,
Okay.
and bro, yeah.
Why? So
It's just to make it so that our bench isn't like not playing.
okay.
Because if we need them to play, we don't want them to like not know what's going on.
That's unlucky. This is good for you to hold this. You just want to kind of chill here until your monkey takes more space.
W kill.
I guess their tracer kind of messed up, so that's good punish. But I mean, otherwise, just stay up there.
Okay.
Because then when the enemy team does that, you can counter dive.
Yes. Because now our backline is getting run down. And then they respawn quick enough to kill them.
You can't deflect that. Just kidding.
Actually? Wait, can you deflect that?
The monkey's up? No. But you know
Okay.
that.
Yeah.
Good angle. Okay, now we're just waiting for timing. So where's my hazard? Where's my Lucio? Are they coming? No. It doesn't look like it.
I think I might have not told someone to come up with me. So I might
So,
deflect here.
like, I'll be honest, this might work, but if these guys have their headphones turned on and they're good at the game, you're dead.
Yep. Because if
At
I
the very least, you're forced out.
I'm kind of cooked, yeah.
Right? Like, you're taking a 1v3 with no support. And also, you kind of give up the angle, too. Like, so, okay, here's the concept for you. You want to hold the angle and put pressure on the angle. But you don't want to get forced out so badly that you end up back main with your team. Why does that matter? Because then you have to use time and resources to walk back up there. It's better if you just stay there and do nothing and get the same amount of value, and then when it's time for your team to go and it's time for you to apply pressure, you're like basically already in position. So you can go like back and forth on this angle here or on like this angle here, but try to not end up back main if you can avoid it. This is good. He did deflect earlier there, I think.
I think I'm too split here.
You're what?
I think I'm way too split here. I should have just like ran back or just died.
Yeah.
Because now I'm just staggering.
That's what I'm saying. Like, imagine you were here right now.
Yep.
Or here. Then you don't have to use dash, right? You're shooting, 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 shooting. And then when there's something you can actually confirm on, then you dash and get your dash reset. Right? But instead, you did not get your dash reset. So that's why you feel in danger right now. Yeah, and then also I prefer you deflect and back up this way. A little bit.
Okay.
Just to maintain a little bit of the angle. Instead of getting yourself split like that.
WB.
Let's go. Oh, proper. Nice.
W Genji.
I panic ulted there.
So after this, you need to see who's vulnerable.
Yep.
And right now it's 3v3. I think the Genji's vulnerable because he just used dash. So what I think you do is you should dash this way.
High ground.
Yep.
Okay.
And then you're also stabling with your team.
I also switch your tracer. Good bunch. I think.
Fighting and rush. That's good. Oh, be careful doing that. I think a lot of the time, you want to. It's the same thing. Like you don't want to end up back main, so you want to disengage to the angle.
Yep.
Let's say if you're back here and they push you, you can disengage back this way. Or if you're back here and they push you, you can disengage this way. If you're back here and they push you, you can disengage this way to mega. And then if they keep chasing you, like whatever, you're a chaser, you can get out of here. You just go back. You'll survive. But this is kind of sketchy. Angle. This is important so your Sojourn can stand on high ground without the enemy tracer harassing her. But
I lose a duel.
yeah.
Probably could've gone
Also,
out.
it's like, okay. Here's the thing. You don't really need to fight this right now.
Yep.
Because this is a problem.
Yep.
The enemy cycle is happening right now, so it's not your turn in the fight. You know what I mean when I say it's not your turn? Like the enemy's turn.
Yep.
Is like a Korean term, where it's like the enemy takes a turn, then we take a turn, then the enemy takes a turn, and their turn is defined by their monkey bubble and monkey jump usually.
Yes.
So it's their turn right now, which means that you're gonna get 0 support, and their tracer has an advantage. Basically, because of the bubble here.
So
What
we
you
need to
can do
wait
is
for
just
the...
chill. Yeah, you just need to chill. You could even blink out like back here and then shoot monkey.
Okay.
Or you could blink back here and do nothing. Or shoot tracer and try and bait her towards you. But don't like challenge her, right?
Okay.
When we're trying to be aggressive, we want it to be our turn. Or at very least like the neutral. So right now... okay, well, they use nanos, so it's their turn again. But it would be nice. Or I should say, like, part of the reason you died is because you overextended on the angle when it wasn't your turn. When you could have just stayed alive. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it's defense. Do you think I should have chilled up there, or should I drop?
I think you can chill.
I don't think I got much, but like value dropping.
I think this is a really bad angle for your hero. Like, I don't really know that Reaper's very good on this map. I think it's probably a bad pick. But your best bet is to deny the Widow angle, because, I don't know, nobody else in your team can really do that except Kiriko and maybe Lucio. But you can, like, sit up here and threaten their Widow if their Widow decides to go here. Or you can sit up here and threaten them.
Okay.
And try and, like, shoot down on their heads. Or drop on them if they try and walk underneath you. I know I said don't, I just said don't drop on them, but like right here, it would be reasonable to drop on them, but your Orisa needs to help you.
Okay.
Like if everybody in your team shoots Kiriko right now, you could win the fight. If you get this goal. If anything, I would say just commit to the kill more, like you kinda just ran away. But this is a very bad position for you. Bad range. Bad
get no
angle.
value from here.
This is better.
That's more Reaper.
It's too far. We should go back to cart.
Yep.
Now this is a good spot for you to fight. Because you're okay, well your Orisa died. Oops. Your Orisa just took way too much damage. But that would be a reasonable spot for you to fight. And when they rush, you'd likely have to kite out. Pushing out. Try to save your Wraith a little longer there. I don't think it's needed.
No, Greg.
Again, here you need to get damage in. That's more important. Like right here, try and shoot their Tracer out before you Wraith. Like 1, 2, 3, 4, and then Wraith for the best uptime you can get. I think you're gonna lose this fight anyways.
That's my Reaper.
I think you're too low to Blossom there. Like if the enemy's hitting their shots, you die for sure. Okay, target focus. Focus on card is good. We gotta kill this guy for sure. Now TP on their Widow right now. Because we want a little bit of the space, right? And it's the only thing that's preventing your Cassidy from swinging. Your Cassidy wants to shoot Diva. So who can contest the angle right now? It's you. It's TP up here, right? Or if you're too scared to swing to TP it, TP up here and then just walk at her.
Okay.
But you gotta do it. Like.
Love you, Lucio.
Gotta go if somebody doesn't do this. Nice.
Could I have a state up there to control that background?
Looks like you're going back. What do you mean?
Yeah.
Yeah, just stay here.
So like, okay.
It just depends
just
where
making
your
sure that
tank
was
wants
the
to
right
hold,
choice.
right? So yeah, I think starting up here is reasonable.
Okay.
Although, what's the issue with what you did here? You're kind of straight lining, I'm not gonna lie, as in like you're not AD strafing at all. And also you just died with Wraith straight up. You can play down here to manage the cover a little bit more and play with your Orisa. And also like physically use your Orisa for cover.
Okay.
Like right
I'm
here.
a big horse.
Right here we want to shoot this Diva with Orisa. And we will win that with Reaper Orisa versus Diva. Dust. Try. By the way, what's the difference between Genji and Tracer?
Less mobility, more vertical.
More vertical, number one. And also, Genji's a little more like 0 to 100.
Yep.
I think Tracer gets more value by just playing the neutral. But Genji gets more value in like the spike of the fight. So we're really looking for like triggers that you can dash on. This Tracer you're looking to finish things off, but you can also get more value while you're playing conservative. Genji, a little bit less so. Okay, so by the way, if the enemy team's all the way back there, we should like walk up and try and take a bit more space. Even if that means like taking this space here as a team and shooting down this way, like that could be really good. And if your team does that, then you can be positioned on this high ground or on this high ground to control the chokes here. And that's like a really strong position for you. Does that make sense?
Yes.
If your team is holding this corner. And that's what I mean by like protecting your hit scan. If your hit scan's here and you're on the close angle here or here, then you're protecting him. Right now you're kind of just playing on main right? You really want to get an angle to threaten their backline. So if your team is playing down here, which is not ideal, I think your best position is still somewhere here.
Okay.
Like around this box. It's good for the vertical, it's good for your range of your hero, and you get a threatening angle on backline. So it forces them to have to clear you. But you see what I mean? Like, you're not on the angle at all this fight. You just keep going like this, back and forth like that.
Yep.
You want to get on the outside. Like, get on the outside of the fight. Play either here or over there or on top of this. And just, like, play your hero from those spots. Don't play in the middle of the fight here. Okay, I think a good setup for this one is Orisa, Genji on this side, and then Cass maybe like there, or back there. So Cass gets a crossfire if you get pressured, you get a crossfire on backline if they go for your Cass, and then Orisa just anchors from them going on your Cass like that, right?
Yep.
Or on high ground is good too. Actually, high ground is probably better, I don't know why I didn't say that. But if they're like poking you out, then you can drop. But they're on Somber Tracer, so you're probably fine. He's spy checking. Oh, yeah. Just kind of end up on main again. When you're on main, you don't. All you can really do is shoot D.Va that fight. That's how it is. Angle. Good. Beat. Try and focus. Yeah, that's good. Early on the deflect, she is reloading there. Okay, that's just a feed, I'm not gonna lie.
Unlucky.
Angle, good. A wrap. Good.
That's my tracer.
Good. Good. Yeah, that was really good pathing. Just do that every time.
Okay.
You're just starting on main. This is like a really bad habit for you.
Yep.
Look at this angle here. Or this one. Right? That's a juicy angle. And you stop the tracer from doing that. Or I should say this pathing. You're not bodyguarding your cast anymore if you're not protecting the angle. And this is not good cover usage either because you're standing right into Kiri, like Lucio, whatever. Just If you're gonna play here, play on the corner. Okay, but yeah, looks like that's the map. Does that make sense, man?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, thank you.